Those who know her say she's had an interesting life, and she never gives up.
WBKO's Lacey Steele has more on Toni Stahl in this week's Hometown Hero.
Proudly saluting this week's Hometown Hero.
Toni Stahl has worked as either a volunteer or employee for about 20 years at the medical center. At 90 years old, she jokes about not leaving till she's fired. Those who know her love her high spirits and her life stories, like modeling during the middle of the last century.
I started back when I was a senior in high school, actually, in Pensacola, Florida, modeling fur coats of all things. If you can imagine modeling fur coats in Florida, but I did.
Soon after, she modeled in California.
Left there, and I went to Hawaii and was there during the war, and was evacuated from there the following March after Pearl Harbor.
Being in Hawaii during Pearl Harbor was scary for Stahl, but she also says it was interesting to be a part of history. In 1962, she moved to her husband's home state of Kentucky.
We were here for a while, lived on a farm, and I don't know, I'd never lived on a farm before. As a matter of fact, when we came here, I didn't know a cow from a bull, you know, but I learned in a hurry.
She began working at the medical center shortly after her husband passed in 1988, and she says it's a job that's been good to her.
I do have a very strong faith that in prayer will see you through everything. And between the work in here and the prayer, why, I feel like I'm set for the rest of my life.
We honor Toni Stahl as this week's Hometown Hero. For WBKO, I'm Lacey Steele.
Stahl says she began as a volunteer at the medical center after she was inspired by the care the staff gave her husband before he passed. As always, if there's someone you see as a hero, email us your nomination to hero@wbko.com.
With summer just around the corner, it's time to